When you first secure the bag, a sign that you've made it being a rapper is picking yourself up one of the most outlandish iced out chains you can get. It's really become a rite of passage. Now we got some bangers in today's video. We'll be talking about some new artists, some established ones, and the biggest purchases over the last year. Now last week we hit you guys with a rapper's chain video and the views were more than expected. That thumbnail there, it's been seen by more than 6 million people. And enough of you guys tuned in, so now I can likely afford my own custom pendant and Cuban chain. Now speaking of which, I asked you guys in our last video what kind of chain would you get, and you guys had some funny replies. King Ty, he said, I would have a chain that looks like you, my guy. And I think he's talking about me. Then Johnny Sadstar, he stated, I'm trying to get a Snorlax chain, but apparently someone did it already. It's actually kind of funny because my girlfriend, when we're fighting, she calls me a Snorlax, so I think those comments are two in the same. Now there's also some general comments like Mr. M4 Little D Gert. He stated, I missed this series so much. Then King Tillomatic, he said, you should do a top 5 YouTuber chains like KSI and other YouTubers that have iced out chains. Not a bad idea. If that's something you guys want to see, let me know by hitting that like button right now. Also, thanks to Jimmy Boy's people for getting back to me. It looks like I might actually be getting my own before they were famous chain after all. So, pretty sweet. Now, a lot of you guys, you started suggesting who we should include on this list for part 2. So with your help, we're gonna use your suggestions, and that's how we're gonna get this done. By now you know, I'm your boy Michael McCrudden. This is Top 5 Rapper Chains of 2019, part 2. Be sure to leave a comment, hit that like and subscribe button. And I'm not saying this for my health. I'm saying it so we can boost this video in the algorithm, and then we can do more of them. Alright, let's get into this list. First up in the number 5 spot, we got JayDaYoungan, brought to you by Sean the Plug YT. Now we asked, why isn't JayDaYoungan on here? Now over on Instagram, JayDaYoungan, he posted that 2 years ago he was broke, and today he's worth over $1 million. And it looks like he spent a nice bit of his newfound fortune on some expensive ice.
On the real diamonds, stop playing.
God damn. Stop playing.
Just like the original Jumpman Michael Jordan, Jay, can I call him Jay? Well, Jay, he likes to sport the number 23. Now, on a recent trip to Icebox, he dropped $50K. Now there, he was seen copping a piece in commemoration of his brother Ruff, who apparently is locked up at the time of this recording.
I got a big brother named Ruff. He doing 15 right now. He was 17 when he got the sentence.
Oh, God.
So, rough way, like, it's just a way of living. We live a rough way.
But then some dude online, he started stating that he snatched that chain.
Hey, yeah. Hey, tell JayDaYoungan. Hey, tell JayDaYoungan he want his shit back. Tell him he want his shit back, come get it. You talking about? Tell JayDaYoungan he want his shit back, come get it. What you talking about, nigga?
And it appears he did it all for the clout. He was actually calling out Say Cheese TV for one of them hood interviews. Damn. I actually had a little beef with Say Cheese TV. They're the kind of social media guys you don't want to mess with. They're like 6 buzz, but hood.
Tell Say Cheese they can have an interview with me personally in the hood. They can tell him he can come to the hood. We can get it in. You feel me? Gotta tag Say Cheese. Gotta tag him.
Now, cruising Jay's IG more recently, it appears his rough weight chain, it's noticeably missing, but he has made some new additions to his collection. Now he's got a few custom pieces he tends to wear all at once, but his most elaborate piece is the one of himself, which is sporting, of course, its own chain.
It's look at my chain, got a chain. Stop playing.
Next up at number 4, we got DJ Mustard, and this one was brought to you by Black238. He stated, next episode put DJ Mustard chain he got on his birthday. His chain is so badass. OMG. Now this piece, it just made headlines via TMZ. DJ Mustard, he commissioned celebrity jeweler Eliante, who came up with a clever pendant. Over 400 carats of VS diamonds and more than 2 kilos of gold make up a tiny ketchup figurine bottle, chasing, well, naturally, a mustard one. Now there's a bunch of diamonds, and it also makes out 10 summers. That's on the center of the pendant, and that's in homage to Mustard's first studio album. Now the price tag is a whopping $650,000. Now this was likely a green light piece, which means there's absolutely no budget. People just give jewelers like Elliot ideas, and then he gets to work, and well, no expenses spared. Now this isn't his first mustard inspired piece. Of course, he's been long sporting a legit bottle of mustard hanging from his neck.
Canary yellow diamonds with the green little, diamonds, and it actually opens. Never know, you might put some weed in here or something.
That's actually pretty dope, and I'd be honest, probably one of my favorites that we've included on one of these lists. Coming at you in the number 3 spot, we got Grizzly, and this was brought to you by Zed the Slayer. Is it Z or Z? I'm Canadian, I don't know. Part 2 should have T Grizzly's half man, half beast chain. It's the hardest in the game. Now this custom piece made by Icebox, rocking 88 carats, well, it cost them a reported $400K.
Damn.
It's 88 carats. There's not a piece in the game with 88 carats.
Now this is a big step up from his first piece, which was a custom bear piece worth $100,000. Now this original piece he grabbed in his native Detroit at Hutch's Jewelry, and at the time his caption on Instagram it read, "My chain costs the way I keep it, which is $100K.
Yeah, man, it's official, man. You hear me? My chain costs the way I keep it, man, which is 100, you know?
Now I actually feel like he got charged a little too much by his boy Hutch. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Not Icebox though. That half man, half beast one, that's sexy. Close, but no cigar in the number 2 spot, we have Travis Scott. Now this was actually brought to us by a bunch of you guys in the comments, but then there was one name that stood out more than the rest. I'm talking about Poo Poo Trump. Now they stated, what about Travis Scott's Astro World chain? So I had to check it out. Now again on this list we have celebrity jeweler Eliante with another green light piece, and this cost a reported $450K. Inspired by his Astroworld album and tour set, well the piece it features a Ferris wheel, a cactus, a unicorn, a rocket ship, and a skull, all centered around the word Astroworld. And this is all made up in diamonds. It contains 150 carats of VS diamonds and over 1,000 grams of gold. Now for the chain, he opted for train tracks. It looks like a roller coaster to me, but they said it's train tracks. Now we bought this one in 2018, so that's the only reason I can't put it in the number 1 spot, but those honors go to someone else. Finally, we have Moneybagg Yo. Now this was brought to you, of course, by you guys, including Theron, Pinion, Connor. He stated, what about Moneybagg Yo? His new piece is the best in the game. Now it's been a big year for Moneybagg Yo. Not only did he cop himself a new lady with Megan Thee Stallion, well he also showed off a ton of new ice. Now an old favorite is his Michael Myers piece, inspired by the popular meme of people comparing him to, well, the cinematic serial killer. I mean, the meme got so big he decided to turn a negative into a positive. It basically became a part of himself. And then of course, well, he needed it as an iced out pendant. His Moneybagg Myers piece from Icebox Diamonds and Watches, well, it was reported to be worth $40K. Then at his 2018 birthday party, it fell to the floor on the stage, and that was while he was performing. Luckily, someone took notice and put it somewhere safe, so he still got that. But it ain't the only serial killer in his collection. Now Moneybagg Yo, he's got so many pieces he deserves his own top 5 list. Now representing his small town in Memphis, Tennessee, well he has his Walker Homes pendant with his old home address signed in the back, or engraved. Now he's also got an emoji of the AOK hand symbol, and that's sporting a few rings of its own.
Got this piece from Johnny. He gave it to me as a gift. As you can see, it got the 2 rings on it, the rings that I actually wear. And this emoji design come from my single I got out with Future. It's called OK. And on the cover, on the artwork, it's just like the hand like that.
Now, of course, when your rap moniker is Moneybagg, you gotta have a few Moneybagg pendants, but his even comes with a Cuban link chain that spells out Moneybagg. Can you believe it? There's actually a guy in that one of those videos who just can't believe it.
Happy birthday, boss man.
For sure, man. Appreciate it.
You already know, man.
Lost my mind when I went to Shine, man.
Now more recently, he's copped a Mario piece who's running away with a bag of Mario coins.
Look at Mario here, rich Jack.
And what did Megan Thee Stallion buy for the man who already has all the ice in the world? Well, she opted for matching chains for his birthday. Now these were created by Iceman Nick. She got 2 half-heart chains which have 120 grams of 14K rose gold and 40 carats of VVS diamonds. And this was estimated to have cost $150,000 for the pair. Now it kind of sounds to me like she's trying to lock the man down, you know, putting her claim on him. But with him having so many chains, well, I don't know. I guess he can just leave that one at home. Be like, I love it, for sure, yeah. I didn't even mention this guy. He's got a Bread Gang piece. He's got so much jewelry. It's not even about the jewelry. Now, of all the pieces mentioned in this video, be sure to let us know which one is your favorite in the comments down below. Also, hit us with suggestions because you know we're gonna be hitting you with a part 3. That is if this video gets like over 50K views. Also, there's some other series we've done in the past, including grills and face tattoos. Or how about that idea about doing YouTubers chains? I'd be happy to get some of those done, but you gotta let us know what's next in the comments down below. I'll be reading all them comments. I'm your boy Michael McCrudden. See you guys in another video. Boom!